have reached the Benton County Prosecutor. Please stay on the line and an operator will answer your call shortly.
Prosecutor's office, how may I direct your call?
Yeah, Taylor, can you hear me at all, or is it kind of muffled? Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. I'm at the City Hall, and the people bus lady was talking shit, because since she dropped me off over at Sean Logan's house, you guys jumping me, insulting me, and then they run in back of the City Hall, and then they run to the district office, and they try arresting me. So I got a restraining order in my possession, so I want to send a PDF. Is it clear to send through? Because
It's clear.
I have no warrants or nothing for my arrest, so whatever.
can I help you?
This is the correct number for the Freda Police Department? Is that correct? Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, the response for the services for the fire ordinances, Mr. Cox, for the, I believe it's Southwest Basin Street, it's a house, a historic house, and the George Washington House, but it's a right across from the bank, there's a corner bank that foreclosed or bankruptcy or whatever. That property, who would I have to talk to Cox for the buying that one next door, defining exactly what the upkeeps I'm gonna have to work with, besides the fire ordinances, I guess, fire extinguisher, not the fire extinguisher, fire alarms, fire systems and stuff. Would I have to work with Cox on that?
I believe so, but I can't be sure. That's not my area of expertise. This department doesn't have anything to, we're not, they don't tell us who to work with on those things. It's just, from my best guess, you would have to speak with Bill Cox, and he can help you figure out who else to speak with.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said that I can buy the bank, but the thing is, I don't wanna get into something that I could have did for cheaper, so I need to find exactly what, do a walkthrough, and then
Okay, that's
see what
fine.
have Brian do the walkthrough with, so I can figure exactly what I wanna, what supplies I can supply for the services for that, I can save up to whatever discouragement, whatever reimbursements and processing for, because the taxes is coming up in April. So just talk to Brian about that. Is that better? Just talk to him about that so I can find out what kind of budget I can figure out for the replacement for material.
This is really not
Oh, your
the
area?
person you
Oh,
would
okay.
call to ask.
Okay.
I don't have any information. All I can say is that it's not what we do.
Okay, okay.
And
I was
that,
making sure. I was just
you
double checking.
probably
I'll call.
the
Okay.
building
All right.
inspector, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Goodbye.
Say you fired up.
Hello?
Yeah, Frank, are you going to be available, or should I schedule something out next week since it's going to be, I guess it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Are you going to be available? You want me to call out for?
Yeah, just give me a call a couple hours in advance.
All right, thank you, Frank.
Okay, welcome.
analyst detachment of the Washington State Patrol. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully to the following menu options. To reach vehicle inspection, press 1. To reach criminal history records, press 2. To speak with a recruiter, press 3. For the breath test section, press 4. To reach tow truck inspection, press 5. For all other calls, press 6. Washington State Patrol, this is Katie.
Yeah, Katie, can you hear me correctly on this device, or do I have to switch it over and use the police phone and get on the communication and find out? Can you hear me?
I can hear you okay.
Okay. I'm on the People bus, and her name's Kathy on the People bus that transport me to Carol J. Benzel, the district court judge here in Othello. She also goes to the federal cases for the federal offenses and also the drug possessions and any kind of traffic violations escalating to a felony offense. So I'm at the Othello City Hall, and they dropped me off at Sean Logan's house, and also Jim Logan's house. And also Don Logan got on redial phone number systems that contact the services, and I need a discretionary report on the .gov, the Washington State Gov report for retaining a collision report and the contents of the imaging. I got an officer here that attacked me crossing the street, and an officer on the sidewalk, he still attacked me. They started throwing me around, and they didn't do nothing for it. So can I get that online so I can get the camera works where you picked me up on I-90 and 3 South 385 Annie Miller's office? Is there a way that I can just get that information online instead of these offices?
So you're wanting to make a records request for video?
Yep. And I'm in the city hall. I'm in the city hall, and I need the video in the city hall and outside the city hall, all around city hall, because the office.
I don't know how you get video from city hall.
Okay.
I know how you get video from state patrol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mr.
And you can request video from, if you were picked up from state patrol, you can get video from the patrol car
Yeah.
if they had video, if it was video capability in the vehicle.
Yeah, that'd be great. And I could do that on, is it the left click or is the right click after the initiating for the Washington State Patrol window? Is it on the collision accident report or the,
If you're on the Washington State Patrol homepage,
yeah,
you click on the link that says I want to.
okay, all right, perfect.
And then you do the request public disclosure records from that menu.
All right, okay, perfect.
Yeah, and then you go from there, you make a quick account with your email address and a password, and then you put in your request that you're wanting video from that incident.
Perfect. Oh, video doesn't lie. Video doesn't lie, right? All right. Yeah, I was crossing to Eric D. Olson. He owns property in Kennewick and here in Fellow. The officers are surrounding the city hall and they're surrounding the district court. So I got every right to protect myself. I have no warrant or outstanding warrant my arrest, as you can see on the body cam. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Of the Washington State Patrol. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully to the following menu options. To reach vehicle inspection, press 1. To reach criminal history records, press 2. With a recruiter, press 3. For the breath test section, press 4. To reach inspection, press 5.
Jesus, dude, you fucking bother him. Fucking bother him.